companies, we keep you connected, protected, and in control. Whether you're working from home, running a business, or streaming your favorite shows, our high-speed internet service deliver the speed and reliability you need. With Mitchcom ISP internet services, you enjoy the luxury of ultra-fast broadband, fiber optic and VPN solutions, 99.9% uptime, and 24/7 customer service. We don't just connect you, we secure you. Our MSA Mission Security Agency offer professional protection with skin guards for homes, businesses, and events, 24/7 monitoring, emergency response, advanced surveillance technology. From the digital world to your front door, Michel Group of Companies is your partner in connectivity and security. Visit our head office at 71 D. Wilkinson Road, Freetown, or you can email us on alias@mitchcom.sl or info@mitchcom.sl. You can also visit our website at www.mitchcom.sl or contact the numbers on your screen. Michel Group of Companies. Stay connected, stay protected.
Long before roads or rails, before signals filled the sky, there was Rokel, the river that connected us all. This basket bought food, paid school fees, it raised children, and carried dreams. It held the economy in palm and straw. It brings power to our homes, food to our markets, and unity to our journey. This is the rhythm of Sierra Leone, from hand to hand, from shore to shore. But now that rhythm has evolved. Now the basket carries more. RCB SIM Cooper for sending money from any phone. RCB Prepaid for anyone, no account needed. RCB Cooper Card, your local power. RCB Visa, global reach in your wallet. Just like the river, your money can move freely across towns, borders, and time. From the village to the vault.
At Radio Fry Fry, we believe your voice, your story can impact lives, change narratives, and make the difference in our community. Don't shy away from using it. We love you. If you need a listening ear or a comforting word, visit our website at www.fryfry.life. Click on the prayer line and we'll be there to listen and pray with you. You are important and you matter. We love you, for this is Radio Fry Fry, 97.1 FM.
And if this now your first time and you did tune into Radio Fry Fry, me your name na Frank Stella and me na one of our favorite host presenter for the brunch show. Inside the month of August, we thought and feet for talk about everything we get for deal with Sierra Leone, with the people, with we habits, with choices, with attitude, with environment, things that we go help we for shape we country for be a better place. So I want to make you stay tuned to your radio. And we also get forget the time where you self go able for getting your contributions them during the time where the phone calls then go be available. But now we want to go straight to it we get for this morning. I got me guests with me, but una all know say as we can go through the brunch show, we always can go with verse for the day and quote for the day. So I go straight to the verse and quote before I introduce my guest for today. So the verse they come up from Galatians 6:2. Make we everything God in word they tell you with regards to what we'll get for Una this morning. It say carry each other's burdens. And in this way, you will fulfill the law of Christ. Yes, 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 yes. I believe say many of we um in different senses, we can act ignorantly towards this one. Many of we can always think about we self, we always can think about, how we go help we self, how we go handle we own life situations them. But God did tell we say this morning we need for carry other people them burdens them. And he said in this way we go fulfill the law of Christ. So we need for hold on to the word of God this morning. And the quotes come up from Helen Keller. Helen Keller say, alone we can do so little. He said together we can do so much. One person not able to carry all the burden. One person not able to do everything what you could think about, whether or not in your job, in your family. No, no, no. But it say alone we can do so little. Say, but with much people, then we're able to do much more better. So why not choose for come together with people then we feel say when I go work together, when I go collaborate together, when I go ensure say things are being done in a way where it will be productive for everybody. Family them. I don't do much of the talking, and I make I get a guest with me this morning, and she's a young, beautiful lady, and she's here this morning to talk to us about everything so far we'll get for talk about this morning. And I believe wisdom, it get the right words, and I believe say it will do justice to whatever we'll get for you this morning. So I want to introduce my guest. So this morning, hi, and welcome to the brunch show. Good morning. You're welcome. So I want to make you tell family your name, what you they do, and because the reason why many times we want make we viewers and listeners they know say the guests they already come with stay on the A game. You understand? Then get certain experiences or certain wisdom for handle certain situations of life. So you need for tell them. I don't know say we not just they pick random people. They pick people that we really they look into the kinds of people they already invite as guests because we know certain people there to get so much value for add to the show. So I want to make you introduce your name, tell family what you do, and yeah, basically that. Mhm.
Also, at the I'm graduated recently,
Okay.
okay, from public college, and at the work na very fry
All
currently.
right.
I do different jobs, whatever is required of me, also voiceovers, storytelling, dabble a little bit in hosting and presenting.
Wow.
Yes, so
See?
whatever my hand can find to do, whatever them see me fit for do,
Yeah.
and the station at the moment. So it's got to be very versatile, cover different areas. Them, for whatever necessary in that very moment.
Wow. Voila. See what I told you guys. Larry, welcome to the brunch show. And I believe say today we're going to talk so many things them, but I believe say everything so far we're going to talk about today go guide we listeners them and also it go even guide we as people because we self we know to AI we're
No.
part of the world, we're part of the system, but the only difference is that how we they handle or how would they take information for add values to our lives. So now that make I go encourage you for listen to the brunch show this morning. But today we they talk about we topic where we title the power of joint hands. When two hands or two or more hands or when people come together, how much they're able to achieve, how much things they're able to do. Now that basically we want to talk about because we don't see how when it comes to building of communities. We don't see how so many people them can actually prefer for applaud other people the way they don't do the hard work, where they don't put in the effort. So but they not can think about how themselves could contribute in building communities, in
Some people
building
just prefer to be background characters, not contributing much.
exactly. So now that basically we want to talk about this morning, the power of joint hands, building communities that we are proud to call home. You know, find where you compete, don't suffer, you don't put in the work, you don't put in the
You
effort.
can say.
Then you were just there just to applaud them, for just
Yeah.
celebrate them. But today we want to talk about we individual responsibilities, them, what thing we can do when we come together with other people, them, with other communities, them. And so if everybody they wait for one person for build a family, for build a home, an organization, a church, a strong nation. The question this morning, who that's gonna be that person there? You think say maybe na me neighbor, or you think say it will be somebody else? Because this question now for make we reflect. You don't need for answering right now. This now for make you think about some of the choices the way they make, because most of the times people then get so many reasons the way that they come together with other people.
Yes.
But too many reasons where people then can actually come together with other people then for now either they want build something or either they want destroy. They want cause, a division. So we want for look at how people when they come together, waiting and can do, and we goal for this topic because somebody could think and say, waiting at the goal for this topic. Why make Radio Friday Friday come with this topic and all? We want for talk about how certain people then they go into certain communities, them certain groups, and think about why make you actually there in certain groups.
Wait till you they contribute.
Waiting
to
you
this
they
group.
contribute in certain groups. Why? What's the benefit?
Waiting I yes.
What's the benefit of coming together with other people? Because sometimes some man just feel bored and just feel say the only way for take off the boredness
Or
from
don't
me
deal
and for
with
just deal with
them,
people.
yes.
Or somebody go say in certain groups or certain communities them because they want for grow, they want for be better. But everybody get a own reason. But the main essence of this topic this morning, now for make we think about every community will defend itself, whether it's online, whether now WhatsApp groups them, whether now we church groups them, whether now we offices them, we institutions, and think about the groups that way you don't defend yourself. Think about why you did it in the first place and the contribution where you they make, because that's the entire essence of this entire topic this morning. So first things first, now that make again a guest with me this morning. We want to look at how to understand the greatness isn't how I go put some greatness not so like one person they build greatness, because many
Yes.
times a man can feel say, oh, I can do it on my own, I don't need anybody,
myself.
by myself. Maybe out of bad experience sometimes that person they don't work with
Some
other
people,
people and
don't get in some
before
situations they will
yeah
not able to say, oh, now I prefer for the by myself.
they don't take an hour as an experience say,
Yeah, people
I don't need
bad.
people, people don't disappoint me and all. So we want to look at the fact that no one builds greatness by themselves. And we want to put some first to the family,
Okay.
because family are the first point wherein everybody they socialize.
Socialize, yeah.
Yeah. And we don't see, for example, we don't see how single parents them. So man can just decide for just raise up in child all by
Himself.
himself and don't need in partner in support. It just they feel
Sometimes
say,
they're not even the get themselves.
yeah. So with such kind people, we don't find themselves in that situation. Do you think one person can able to raise up a child? Because now when they talk about the power when you get joint hands, I want to make you help family we don't they in that kind of situation when it comes to raising a child, for example, because that's now one of the stories them way rampant, like way many people don't find themselves into, and some man they struggle say, I know what two different backgrounds for raise me child, or maybe because of bad experience, or maybe the person they neglect in role or responsibility. So with such kind of person, I want to make you help with or understand if it possible for raise a child all by yourself.
Well, Nana, one of the things that we I could say rampant na salon boku single parents them. First of all, I commend single parents them. It's not easy for raise a child by yourself, but it takes a lot. And then I can like for some people they like for things say I can do this, I can do this by myself. I don't need the person. I take care of me picking for myself. I dey do it. I
Yeah.
need for do. But like thinking about it now, like most parents they try, especially mothers, because mostly the mothers they raise the children. Like
Yeah.
papa don't left, they abandon them for so one or two reasons, and then get the responsibility of taking care of the children or the child or children. They panda single parents day. It can very well like can do most of them successfully.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some
but
cases
most times like you just need that one part. If you still there in conflict about whether or not like I don't want different cultures for race be picking, like why make you get picking for this particular person in the first place?
Yeah.
Why make you forget picking with that person? Because if you need for know the person, and but people only consider this even the person where you did get speaking them with, you need for like know them.
Background check.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. And then only for they on the same page about raising the child. Because you know, get this person, me gets me ideas, and then you get your ideas, and then you can't tell me, say, I'm always me picking this way, and you always you picking this way. You know, go get clashes, conflicts
Yeah.
go constantly there. So like before ever you decide, say you want forget person way when they born picking them together, you need for know this person. Now person this way I want for born picking them with. Now person this way I want and values them for being instilled into me
We go work
offspring. We
together.
go work together. Thank you. And some people they do well, yes, but like it takes two.
Yeah.
A very important for get a two-parent household coming from somebody we don't deny a single parent raised by a single mother myself. So I see like sometimes it gets some constraints the way I feel like for say for don't be much easier when if
Yeah,
gets help.
two,
Yes.
yeah.
You know, two income households very important because like the burden on they take away the burden from one
yeah.
person. It be split into two. And also the emotional support as well. Because
Yeah.
sometimes it can be very difficult for just the one parent for to handle your emotions them. It
And
the
get
picking
you.
your picking again for they call you for this, then depend on you for like, you know, regulate
Everything.
So like and
Everything get balance.
All thing get balance, yeah. So like you self need that shoulder day. If not the mama, because mostly you know say woman and gets their own thing like it happen monthly. Where you go
Yeah.
through this stress you get this
Yeah.
care for think about. You just need that one person day by your side. we get for
Like a
help you.
backup.
A backup. Family can do, yes, extended family can do that, but they can only do so much. They can only do so much. You need your partner, and the picking then need a figure, mostly father figures, because now they're mostly absent. The fathers are they mostly absent. The picking need that person they for grow up. You get some values their way. It go feel like for say, okay, this person had to instill for this. You get some certain way some picking go behave. We go, Papa, they might not behave this guy way. So, but when I was just their mama, then get some kind of
Imagine say now you get boy picking and then maybe you're not just a mother
Yes.
and you did take care of your boy picking and your boy picking get questions there in your mind
for
but
ask.
it gets like a check within them because you know say you know
woman, you know,
so
okay,
you're
so
not able
starting
to
talk
ask
to you.
and get the right
Yes.
answers from
And
you.
also, there's the issue of like boys sometimes they need that farm hand. When a papa already na house give, but one of them
Basketballs.
bim. But
Yeah.
when I just the mama then I house, like he tend for overload. Like mama is just
Yeah.
quiet. Mama not go
Actually boy picking up for your mama
Yeah,
so you go spoil them and
It
all.
go spoil them also.
Yeah.
Yes, it gets some very weird dynamics with some boy picking them.
I can relate.
Yeah. So they need that balance.
Yeah,
Everybody they bring
exactly.
in your own together. The mama gets in your way they play, Papa gets in your way they play. So like just like what you say, you need hands them for come together for
Yeah.
raise the kids. I think most people they can do and they can feel like they don't do a very good job of it. But like there's something missing where I think say we're not ready for acknowledge it as a society. We're not ready for acknowledge and they say like single parents they try, yes, they do most of the
Yeah.
work, but you need a partner. Picking a need
For
father
be
figure.
present.
Somebody need for be present. Thank you. They need for be person need for come and papa this and mama this. You understand?
Interestingly, now the excuse is that I give in my resources, so I don't need for be present.
Yes. Then
Some man know the day, but
issue.
they get in resources
They
and
know the
all,
day.
so you
And
feel
even
like you
most
did
of the
it.
time when some fathers then dinner at the household, they're not involved in the raising of their children. They just get this mentality like rampant, like I just they provide for way to una need the emotional support and everything they left onto the mama. Papa just they can bring you money and this, you understand, take care of
Yeah.
school and everything, but you are not there emotionally, you are absent. Then they also cause a rift between you and you picking them. It cause a rift between any time go reach you go say I don't wonder what's make me picking they talk to me. I wonder what's make me picking and all close to me. But you not invest emotionally. The time that you
Yeah.
had, like the internet they really spent with that, you did not do that. You just left until one parent to handle all dandy. And time reach you picking all close, you begin ask questions there that nobody not get for answer for you.
Wow.
Nobody not get for
Fumble
answer for
them.
you.
I hope say you they pay attention to it. What they talk about this morning. This morning, we they talk about the power of joint hands. We they look at the importance when two or more people come together, and the main reason why make we come up with this topic now for make we sit down and think about the relationships that would defend we save. Why we did it in the first place? Or waiting at the contributions them where would they make or what would they put into them groups them or relationships or communities them, because there is power when people come together, and it's either to build something or it's either to destroy something. So the first thing what we talk about this morning, we did talk about the fact that one person not able to build greatness, and we just take a scenario of a home of a single parent wherein one person they raise a child. So they ask the question this morning: if one person go able for raise a child, remember as a child, na a whole society, like na a part of the society basically. Now somebody where you need to invest a lot in. Many people can feel say the only way for raise a child and for just provide food, clothing, and shelter, but then they forget about
The emotional
emotional
part of
needs,
it.
every other thing. So now that make we come up with a scenario. Another scenario we want to talk about where they help with for understand say greatness, not to one person they be like. More think about a situation wherein maybe you now an employee and then an employer, and then you dey run an entire company, and then you dey feel like this na me brand or na me business. Some man go say, I just want to be a sole proprietor, one man business. I don't need any other person. That's a different one. But if you know say you get a brand or a business where you need people actually for help you,
Yeah.
you don't see some man.
For the running of
He
the
prefer it a multitask in a way. Look, I don't want you even use the word multitask because you don't want pay people there.
It
You
take
don't
up
want take
so
in
many
resources.
jobs
Anyone
by
going to
itself.
do every bit of the job inside that company or inside that institution.
Yeah.
So with such kind of person, you think say one employer able for run in company?
It takes so many people for running a company.
Because I actually know one person where I learn about when they say in prefer they do every bit of the job
he dey
inside,
get
and they refuse
burnout.
for pay and stuff.
You dey get burnout.
How
Okay,
possible
make we
is it?
just say you just say I want to do this. I take on this task. You by yourself. Okay, make we just say you successful for a time. Yeah, you go on for a long time. You get burned out. You're sick, emotionally drained. You know,
Day if something
physically
happen.
drained. You're not able for handle. So, okay, you won't just say that small company go say you for handle 2 3 days, but like you still need somebody because
people.
you cannot do it by yourself. You can't do it by yourself. You need people there for handle. Where this person we then ensure say this person then they take care of this they take care of this. It runs smoothly.
Yeah.
But you angry for the first I got to do this, I got to do this. They think
Someone
about
they think about the money. Someone it just not want release.
the greed.
Other people like true. So they feel like say I could just cover up this area and I just need one or two
One
people.
or two, no. It gets exhausting. It gets exhausting after a while. It gets exhausting because you cannot do it by yourself. It's shown the most successful companies then it gets people like for different aspects. You get this way they do
Different
this
roles.
different roles. Thank you. All are part of a whole. Everybody gets a role.
Just
where
feel
they
about
play.
like the body, you get different
You
organs.
get different organs for different
One
things.
person, you don't think about like if you ate the heart, trust me, or if you finger the heart, one finger, your entire body.
They begin feel pain.
They
You go
upset.
get a wound some side and then grind come out completely different side, but because of that particular wound, like you go wound now, you just you tie, then you get grind under your neck now. So
That shows the essence of every other.
every other part gets your role for play for ensure the smooth functioning of anything.
Yeah,
really.
basically.
Yeah.
And if you they think say maybe not the president or we leaders them, they're responsible for do certain things that we just need for be the citizens.
they.
May we just enjoy the luxury in our country, or make we just they pray. We not pray no more.
Yeah,
Some
pray
man
no
not
more.
pray. If they pray no
Just
more,
pray,
say,
left all to
Papa God,
government.
Epsilon, just Epsilon.
And then they even do their own parts.
Yeah,
They're not even do
because
their own
if
parts.
we don't think about this particular thing, we always go to cast blames on people. Now I make the last time I ask a question. If you become a president for a day, what thing you go do? Because many people think they cast blames on people.
They're not even.
And you're not even in that shoe. So if you wear the shoe now, what
You don't know
you
what you go do, what you
And
dey
somebody
do.
will tell me the other time say, where I ask the question, they say, the first thing you go do, you go fly your entire generation come out of
the
salon.
imagine. So you not even get
So,
hopes for like build the
yeah.
country. You just want to make in loved ones then go, and then everybody else just drown in the rubble.
So there's so much power when we as citizens, when we come together, we get one mind. I want to make you help with because at the end of the day, we they talk about this, we they laugh about interesting, but now
It's a
something
bad
where we
thing.
know they think
A
about.
serious
We need to think about why, in fact, with a salon. Many times, someone can complain, say, but me no for don't born me in a salon, then for just left me no more. But listen, God not to make mistake. God get a reason why make it puts me and you here. And if he puts me and you here, then we for no say when we come together, there's something where there's so much that we can do as people, as a people, wherein we go help we country for become a better nation. We're not going to think about other countries, them because then other countries, them people and they come together, then
Everybody
they
doing
invest.
your role.
Everybody they play in your own part. So I'll
Everybody
make you
gets your
help
part where
with,
they play.
with that kind of situation. The way we people are all the time they think saying other people are all the leaders,
No.
them the one who get opportunities. Then some man get excuse now. Me, I not get opportunity, or I not go school, me, mama not get me, papa not
Change
get.
begins with you.
So,
No more.
I just want me help with that area there.
Yeah, change begins with you. If you want to see a place changed, if you want to see a place improved, you get for start for implement certain things.
Yeah.
I'm not saying make you go like on a nationwide scale. You can start with your communities. Those are you day. Like now this I want for do, and then you decide. For example, littering. Now rain they come.
Yeah.
Water the boku, the place get for flood. You don't decide say, okay, I don't like this kind of thing there. So it begins with me. Make her they take charge.
Yeah,
Make
yeah.
her not later. Make her not drop me dot in a gutter. Make her not be dot in a treat. Make her not give them push bubble when a clean salon because they not they even go to way and some
Who said
side.
they go?
They go left and another person in
Now you
Domot.
never in Domot and
And then they go
left
left arm. So like make you decide say I want for see difference in this country. Make it sound always it looks Papa government get their own part for play, yes. But we say we will really beat them for play as well. Because if you don't decide say I'm not a litter, I need to wear me dirty yonder. Dirty not get for the for
You
to
forget say 10 billion at this country we're in. I don't know if not for all areas then, but like me community also I grew up. We get certain time like on Saturdays where everybody
They
they come
clean.
out na door. Also you compound they clean.
I
Oh, na the community.
I don't know if you know this stuff.
Yeah, it was so unique. Like wait, Sunday, where they come out because Saturday night the cleaning they happen. Sunday,
The place
they
just
like you
clean.
community. The place they clean.
Everybody they come together.
Everybody-
Everybody with the beef in the area. Then they lens in company shovel. Then they lens in
Yeah.
company cutlass. They weed all
Then they wait
side.
for government. If
Then they
road,
wait for
if
government.
road gets some kind stumbling block,
Area
then
but
they
then
get
go come
way.
put dirty then they
Clean
go,
the
all man
place.
gets in your role for play. But now everybody just so individualistic.
All man
your
they
own
make
parts
it
no more.
off.
Now your own parts no more they make. He left the balance. He decides man just give this but make them go together. No one knows how I can go.
We don't go find some people in a certain locations. Then trust me, they're us na a massive, like, na mansion. But the road for good, and I know the
and now
problem.
the other thing.
Then they wait now say government for go make
Una
it.
all they drive some kind big motor car and
Why
that's
not
very
come
steep.
together?
Thank you. I know like you are not able for do am.
We're not able to afford
Una
that.
get the resources, but then just they them all the kotoko.
They una dey pull una motokari.
They work out and they know
Una
how they
get for the
drive. They know how
garage.
they drive. They small. Say
Small.
they reach.
But
They
how
never-
long? How long?
They're not even
You get for
here.
end up na garage.
They're not even here. Then go to
Yeah,
fix
so
it. They're
why
not mind for
not-
pay almost for maintenance.
Why no go come together
And then
fix it. Left the balance. I like somebody this morning where they talk about letting go and let God.
Yeah.
Just do play your part. When you play your part,
And then governments go kind say.
hmm.
Who
Fam
just
with them.
starts?
You where they listen to it this morning. Maybe you did think about how you go actually come together with all other people, and maybe out of bad experience you think I'm twice. Say maybe I'm not for repeat the same experience, but really, let's tell you now, there is power when people come together, especially for the right reason. If you come together with people for the right reason, trust me, we go become better people then. We families then go become better families then. We communities them. Any say will offend we serve. So now that make we talk about that, and we don't give some scenarios. Then we talk about how a parent go able to raise a child. If a single parent go able to raise a child by himself, we don't talk about that. And we also talk about the fact that if you get a business, you get your company, you get your office, if you think say you go able to run your company or your business just by yourself, we also don't talk about that. And also we talk about the fact that we are citizens of this beautiful country. Make we not sit down and wait for we leaders then for the one that will get the opportunity for make we country. We for come together as one people. We for be united because now the whole essence of this conversation this morning. And we get forget time way the phone hour go be open. But we'll still they continue with this topic. And we they talk about how greatness, not to one person they be like. You need for understand say every achievement what they admire today. Now as a result of many people coming together and building something. If we admire the likes of the America, Europe, and other countries, then trust me, now hands then come together, then decide forget about them personal affairs, them and come together for
join
build.
hands together.
It's a joint force. So every achievement we admire is as a result of the hands working together with one purpose. Many of you will get so many agendas. Them we want to do this today, tomorrow we want to do this. Like we not get a fixed abode. We not get one fixed because trust me, if it's possible for make we get so many plans,
Yeah.
but you dey take one day at a time.
One day at a time.
If you know say that this you get for do today, try
Do
as
am.
much as possible for do am. That they make you fulfill whatever thing wey you want to do. But if you dey think about everything, you dey put all your eggs in one basket. Imagine the day where you go buck your food, the egg, egg within a
Brings
egg.
me back to like as students, you go say you get an entire semester worth of notes for read, and then you know they read and small. You dey
Bit
wait
by
say
bit.
that 2 weeks before exam, they choke you.
Fats in your pig
It
on
dey
the
choke
market
you.
day.
So
Oh
like
my
if you
god.
dey take and small, by the time exam they reach, you know, so you don't cover a lot. And so self, and so for do just do the little thing that we able for do for just get for ensure say the whole thing gets done.
Yeah. So if you if you know that kind of person that this morning what they talk about, and then you think say you know able to work with people, or you think say the only reason why make you in a certain group, certain communities, now the benefits we they get from them. That's need. I mean, you need for think twice. You need for give 'em a thought. Why make you did it? Because most of the times, some of we find ourselves in certain positions that or certain groups and for the wrong reason. And you they end up for no say, you know they even go. We don't see so many people that in certain institutions them. We don't take years. We watching at the same life no more. But you go see sometimes young person we just can't join that group. You they see say the person in life they flourish. And you they wonder why. Because that person they don't understand the power where they when you collaborate with people. And trust me, when two or more people come together,
A lot gets
a
done.
lot they happen. Like you go to think one way, somebody they think another way.
Another way.
And when
then
you
I put all landed
put all
together.
things together, trust me, una can do powerful things then, things that una not even plan for do. So that's not the entire essence of this conversation this morning.
2 heads are better than one.
Unity. Because some man can always say, the reason why I make some of them people there so they go in to certain groups now because they're not able to by themselves, or maybe they are weak, they're not strong,
No.
but they by themselves. No. You need
that's
to know you talk about weakness. You need to see when people come together, they show how much strength they get,
Yeah.
how much more or how far they will go in life. Because if you rely on your own strength, fear
know they
will
go
left you in
far.
a wood.
And
The
then
human power.
Also, Stella, they say if you want to go some side fast, go you one. But if you want to go far, go with people them.
Yes.
It just takes
There's
like,
a difference between
there's a
fast and far.
Yeah. If you want to go some side fast, you know you want to really work out, obviously you get that faster. But like if you go to a whole lot of people there, the company obviously they make the thing so much feel so much shorter.
experiences.
Yeah.
Now they learn a lot of things them. So now that we want to talk about, members say this now Radio Fry, and when they talk about the power of joint hands, we won't go on a short break. But when we come back, the phone lines will be open. And I get an interesting question. This morning I'll be there in a ride, and then me and somebody be they talk about the fact wherein if you take your phone right now and then you go through your phone contacts, and then you dey ask yourself, how much or how many of me contacts them I can able call right now? We go render help to me. And then when you check, it go shock you for no say.
And then-
You don't even get 1% or 2%.
It also depends on your relationship with them people and
how
how
exactly I
good
like
you
that
don't
thing.
network with them people
I
and
like that
how
thing.
much they don't know you.
Because
how much
someone can just dey take contact.
it just to get a number.
You don't
they
even
know.
know
You need to check on
the
people them.
value, the essence. So the question what they ask you this morning before we go on a break, if you open your phone right now, your phone contacts right now, how many of you contacts that you think say you can call where you get emergency or where you dey in need, where you think say then will possibly help you? I want to make you take your time because many of time me why they ask this question so one time a day. I be get I not ever noticing that amount of contact. It passed 2,000. I was like, what am I doing with all of this contact? And then when I check the contact, I begin for the say, the way where they can begin for delete
Some needs to
some
go.
people. I need for do this test. This one why they ask us. So and I did. Trust me, majority failed the test, and I had to let them go. Sometimes the way you hold on to people, the way they help you for grow, or way they hold on to people, them
Get much
way
for
not get
contributes to
a
you.
positive mindset. Trust me, una know they go forward, una not able for build anything. So that the question I need this morning: if you open your phone contact right now, how many of you contacts that you think say you can call where you get emergency? Where you think say then go possibly help you? That's not the question and the way I want to ask you or what I'll ask you this morning. We'll be right back. Stay tuned to your radio.
Father, we thank you. You're always waiting for me. You came out of your way. You sat down to speak to me. What amazing grace that you've shown, so patiently, and you've shown so patiently, and you waited for me, just for me. Father, you waited for me, just for me. Yeah, where would I be if you left me, God? Where would I be if you left me? Where would I be, God, if you left me, God? Where would I be if you left me? Where would I be if you left me? Oh, I don't wanna know. I can't even think about it. No, where would I be if you left me, God? So you waited, you waited, Jesus, you waited, you waited for me.
At Radio Fry Fry, we believe your voice, your story can impact lives, change narratives, and make the difference in our community. Don't shy away from using it. We love you. If you need a listening ear or a comforting word, visit our website at www.fryfry.life. Click on the prayer line and we'll be there to listen and pray with you. You are important and you matter. We love you, for this is Radio Fry Fry, 97.1 FM.
Radio Fire on 97.1 FM. Welcome back again to the Brunch Show. We just don't come off from a break, and I hope say you don't start the conversation or this show with we this morning. I hope say you enjoy the conversation and you learn one or two. Now, not the same way the phone hours don't open and we they expect your contributions. Then right now you can call me on the number 088 with our studio line 971-971. You can call me right now. And my question to you this morning, where I be asked before we go on the break, I be asked say, for if you go through your phone contacts, how many of you phone contacts that you can able for reach out to where you get an emergency or where you need help, where you think say then go possibly be of help to you. That's not the question, and because many a times we can date in certain groups, certain communities, them, or we get certain contacts, them where not they add any value to we, or where we not they even add values to. Now the reason why they asked that question this morning, but I go straight to verse and quotes for the day for you, just to tune in so that you go know how we conversation already they guided about. It's a sorry, the verse come up from Galatians 6:2, and it say, carry each other's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. God want make we carry one another and burden, make we they in that position where they're able to work with people, build people, help people, empower people. So now the whole essence then of the conversation, and the quotes come up from Helen Keller, and they say, alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. Basically, it's straightforward. We don't need for sugar coat them anyhow. But you can call me now and then we go get the contributions from owner. But when they continue to conversation, the first one will be start with the fact that we understand, say, one person or they build greatness. Now we want to go to this not like a reflective moment, because many a times people then key only, just like how I started earlier, they can only prefer for enjoy the benefits from certain groups, certain communities, them, and then okay one for do or give any contributions them. So the key message inside this one part, so they talk about this morning, one for understand, say, many people they want the rewards of communities, but then they avoid the contributions. Then they avoid for put in the work, the hard work. Then they avoid for take up responsibilities. And you make mention of the fact that you get certain communities when it comes to littering or when it comes to garbage control. Actually they, because everybody they feel say, and the council or we get the community now for take up responsibility. After all, all man clean your own compound, then not to me concern and all ladida and all that day. But at the end of the day, now we don't say we're in the rainy season. We don't see how when they get heavy downpour of rain, and when the rain they come with all them dirty them. So we don't need to we clean salon on the happy for so we they cut and back now you doorstep. You they see some people in homes them water. Now you don't take over. Many people they don't struggle because of this. But the whole essence now because you, me, we fail for take up responsibility. We just want to enjoy the benefits from the hard work of other people. Them. We can see other people and they I can glad it for the fact that now I see certain organizations. Then the last time I don't know one bank be there where then be going at the Lonely Beach and then they be clean. The beach, that's a very good move. They not say that they wait for the big one them. Then choose for them on their own. So if me and you start for point fingers them and we don't want to take up responsibilities, why enjoy the benefits? We can glad it when the country clean. Some food they go take selfies them all on some beautiful areas. Like right now Lonely Beach, you don't get my go take selfie day because we don't fail for take up responsibility. So with regards to that, I'll make you help. I want to make you re-emphasize because we don't talk about that. But I want for like viewers that we just did tune in, maybe they not be captured previously, maybe they talk on that. So I want to make you help family for understand the consequences where they in such acts, where you fail for take up responsibilities, where you fail for work with people, for build your communities, especially when it comes to having a clean community.
So many people they want a village, but they don't want to do what it takes for be a villager. Like they want, like, just like I say, enjoy the benefits of somebody else's hard work. But people they can't together for do certain things in the community, and you just didn't decide no more. And you know, concern me, my business, I cancel for the whole land. But then the other one in the community, we get the resources and the opportunity, just like how you mentioned, the bank we clean the beach. They had the resources and then the opportunity for do them, and they went ahead and did it. The other one, and then corner they say, I don't know what we want to work this for do, not we work this for do. The governments can do, and then they don't work that day. It doesn't end well. If you see there's something that needs to be done, you do it if you have the resources, because the opportunity always presents itself. If you have the resources to do something, to get something done, you do it. Someone can just one day as a floater in a community, just did no more, but they're not did really.
Surface level.
Yeah, surface level. They don't want to concern themselves with the activities where they go on. They don't want to concern themselves with this they happen. If they talk, say this sort of thing they happen some side, like no, not to me business stand there. Me no concern me. It doesn't end well for anybody. do your own part, take up your responsibility when the opportunity presents itself. And if you have the resources, if you get access to what it takes, you do it. I encourage we all not wait for government or the one the way they in charge for do some certain thing. The way you know say you care for doing your little corner. You don't even need for do much. If you know say clean in time reach, then but then again, everybody they look for work.
Yeah.
They defend thing for do.
Trust me.
You just
They
need to
just
go meet
need-
and normal the
also,
right
you don't
thing,
need
the
to
right
give them much.
motivation. Thank
Yeah.
you. Sometimes that food no more they need, and you get enough food. Call them, say okay, now I will clean today.
Yeah.
Little man gets busy with the clean. You just need to make sure say because if in a community where they flood, all man do your own part. They will clean the gutter them. When I clean the gutter them, when I take the dirty, then get clean salon make them carry and go. Ensure say then carry on the right places
Yeah.
because this is a rainy season. If you're not all in a community where they flood, it go be detrimental to una all.
Everybody they be
Everybody
affected.
they get look where the place flood. All my hosts look it you
Water.
destroy you. And yes, imagine you say you left again at this day and left for government. Wait till government they come. You host can get flooded.
Yeah.
Your neighbor house can get flooded. Water go inside to you, destroy it. And you get forgive for go buy new thing them back.
Thing that we don't buy,
thing that
you
we
can
don't
buy 'em
buy, you
back.
can buy them back. So like it's very very bad. It detrimental to you self if you just decide for be a floater in the community.
Yeah.
Do your own part and then everybody else go join. No, it's something that you just start.
Yeah.
You just start for do something and then everybody else go see you and then follow suit. But if
Yeah.
you they wait constantly for others for get job done, it doesn't get done. It will not be get. And then you know what they wait for.
Yeah.
And you just be the motivation where they need. So just you take the first
be the
step and then
example.
see how it goes. Yeah.
Exactly. Fambolem, I forget for telling us say the renditions them we talk about previously on other shows them. Members say we talk say you need for good support your favorite singer. Now we don't get for the first 4 episodes that we don't come out. We don't get one winner. We don't get like the highest view. And this person, now no less a person but Gideon Kanu. And Gideon Kanu now gets the highest views because you get people that will be support him, you get people that will be sharing the video link, you get people that will be drop comments na the video on YouTube. So we want to congratulate Gideon this morning, and we also want to you say at the end of this show we go remind you of the new episode we get for come up for the 5th episode for renditions. So stay tuned. We still will talk about the facts why make we for stop for they enjoy the benefits without helping others to build. And we also want to relate them to situations wherein someone can want to get a peaceful home, you know, that fantasy where someone could just sit down and dream about, I just want to get a peaceful home, a perfect home, just me, my family, me husband, and me picking, or me wife, and me picking them and all. But many people then they refuse for put in the work for build that kind
do
of
what
home.
it
They-
takes for
yeah. Some man can just dream about some man they they fantasize saying now this I want, now this I want.
But not
when it
doing
comes
anything
to
about
the
it.
reality,
Yeah.
you know, they say people in the put in the work. So if we get like viewers or listeners there, we don't find themselves in that kind of situation. Maybe that's not the excuse.
Yeah.
Say, after all, my partner know they do this, or after all, the kind of home I be wants, I not see myself.
Yeah.
So me, I think I just need for move
Just
on.
relax,
Because
just left house in no
I
more.
just need for move on because my partner know they play in your role and all. I want make you help with viewers and listeners them if they find themselves in such kind of situation. Waiting will be your advice to them because when they talk about the fact that many people they need for stop for think about the benefits, make them begin for think about the responsibilities them,
Yeah.
for things they wouldn't so desire. So I want to make you help with on that.
Especially in a home. Sometimes you be the initiator. I just they say this. You be the initiator. Sometimes it's just now you don't need for take because most times you get okay. You're talking about in a household where somebody want for see change and then not they do anything about it. Just left an idea. You do your own part.
your
Start
part.
with them first. Sometimes now you need for be the initiator. Sometimes now you the other person they look to. It's not that they wait to say oh I they wait me man need for.
I
do
feel like
this.
many of we guilty about this particular one. Yeah.
Now my man need for do, now my wife need for do this.
Need
Now
for
need for
do.
you be the initiator.
Yeah.
Something like that. You just start them, and then the other person go just follow suit. You start. You be the change you want to see. I keep saying.
But
this.
you know, say many people there when it comes to communication.
Yeah.
So man, it won't be the change or it won't for like set the example. But the way and manner how it communicates to him
It's
partner,
very, very wrong. Yeah.
it's toxic. Like it go tell like an insult. You know, where they try for correct somebody say for do the right thing, but so the person they sound like an
It sounds like
insult.
something else because of the way you don't
You don't
convey 'em.
communicate
Yeah,
am.
so man,
Yeah.
the tone also matters. Let not forget about that. And then because when you tell somebody, I want this for gets done, not to, hey, not this no more for doing this, you need to do this. Like you can't.
May
no.
woman be woman, may
Not
man
for
be man.
Thank you.
True.
And most of the time they say man are the initiators, then the woman just they follow, waiting the
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
The woman just they pick up from Nandi and then one with Dandy, but like yeah, sometimes the tone matters as well. If you try to communicate something to somebody, just you get where you do now you husband, now you wife, you know how you dey talk to and very very calmly say,
Yeah.
this I want for make it happen now and then, okay, now this you need, now wait I need for make Dandy happen. I need it for be this, I need it for do this. So like me go just take them from there. If now with the picking, I want make them do some certain thing, you just do this
Because
for me.
now two people don't come together
it
for
takes
build
two.
something.
Thank you. So like all man gets for doing your own part was he say then they go well. Okay, now this me they do. All right, now this me they do. And then on account and they together. And then you see how it goes. Because obviously now they get for listening to on a household and I decide everything gets done. So like una decide, actually decide and then work on Dandy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you find yourself in such kind of situation where any they get like conflict of interest, maybe what see you want for do, maybe when I go don't plan and fine because you get some families or some homes where in they don't plan something fine, they can all agree say now this will get for do, and when they come together, now other thing else
Conflict.
they happen.
Conflict.
So with such kind people, because we dey talk about the power of joint hands, and we know say any outside people come together, it's either to build something or for destroy something.
Yeah.
So when it comes to especially home building, the sustenance of the home, how you go able for advise somebody we don't find yourself in that kind of situation now, Usai, maybe initially then we don't agree for do something, and then now when they don't can settle down now like everything don't change.
Do all that thing.
So because that kind of person go think say, well, because this person don't change, myself I think say the way myself go able for be satisfied, let me self revenge or let me self do a change, something we go cause chaos na the host, you understand? Because at the end of the day, the main goal or the main essence of coming together, especially in marriage, I feel like God initiates marriage for build communities them,
Yeah.
for make people then go come together, for make people then go learn values, learn take up each and every person in your own burden, just like how the scriptures say we need for be one another's burden keeper.
keeper.
You know, so at the end of the day, if somebody don't find himself in that kind of situation and then it then a point of dilemma wherein either you want to walk out of the relationship, you want left the family, because they still say what till we argue on,
Not so in there
not
happen.
saying what they see. So everybody
Yeah.
just need to go on. So
And
what you
sometimes
advise
people
such
they
kind of
date,
people?
dating and then courtship. Some people like not very different people from them to like you they date me and then you don't agree on this and
We
they
don't
talk,
plan.
say, yeah. Some people they just they mask everything when they date. And then when you married and I go to marry this now it's in so you date. Now so like then just not completely different people. Some man they hide a lot secrets. Then they so like you need to know the policy where you do.
Understand
them.
yourself back.
Understand yourself also yes because when you know yourself you go know how to
'Cause now,
navigate
yeah.
some certain situation there. But as for that issue, there sometimes you can't help it. You go if you say you know this person, yeah, so you know I don't sabi, I don't date for so and so amount of time.
I trust them.
At trust time, yes, we don't get we get shared values, we get the same thing they will believe in, and then you're gonna marry to go show you like that kind of thing. They I don't even know because what's it for doing that kind of situation? They either you leave or you decide to for stay and then try for work on it because yeah, most if you don't want to leave, you can work on it.
Yeah.
You don't say okay, now so you
But
date,
not endure.
not endure. Thank you. If now certain things where you know say this is past
toxic,
me, you
no.
leave. This is part you
Take
have
a
to
break.
leave. Take a break. Okay.
Yeah.
Take a break. Okay. Living is
because
sometimes.
not an extreme situation.
Okay,
Dandy.
yes.
Take
But
a
take
break.
a break. If you see, say
Yeah.
this need to work out for me, when I reevaluate the relationships, try for talk about, okay, what of this will be talk about? So now they notice say this will be talk about and this not different in they happen
Come
now.
on, come
So
together.
what's not the way forward?
Yes.
Don't try for like restructure the entire thing and see how it goes. Make some adjustments. This person
Yeah.
will make this compromise. Okay, me I saw that is for deal, but like since you don't bring her up to my attention, I will try to change one or two things that for fit into your own. So
Yeah.
like we will try for work going forward. But you don't carry them back. You say no work. You go to now say.
But now
yeah,
make
that's for me.
they can always say, well, to some points it's practical. They can always say you always get like a plan B.
Yes, in case
In
one thing no
case
work.
in case you're in a home or in a situation wherein maybe your family member or your partner don't divert from the actual
On the plan.
mission where wanna be get,
Yeah.
you can get a plan B, not to for break the home, but not for empower yourself. Because if you are not empowered, trust me, you
Yeah.
will always think about waiting other people for do for you.
Yeah, and you forget what you for do for you.
Waiting for do for yourself and
Yeah.
other people. So the plan B now for make you get something, we go keep you going. We go
Yeah.
sustain you in that relationship. Because life they happen.
Life happens,
Life don't happen
yeah.
to so many people there. But waiting keep them going, waiting sustain them now because they get like a backup. So if you not get like a backup,
It's very
and then
important.
eventually now you don't date in that home they now.
Then are
you
you
dey
angry
plan
lady?
say you and this person when I don't come together now for build, now for strengthening on ourselves and all.
And you can end up being
You go shock
single
yourself.
in your own in your own marriage.
You go shock yourself because there's no way forward. Like you yourself not even know. You not even know who that you be. You not set values there. You don't know things that
You
we
don't
for
get
do.
plans.
You not get a plan.
Yeah.
You not get anything. You just be the real life. Because imagine, say, many people not even know the reason I make them find themselves in certain relationships.
No, at all.
They not even know why make them date in certain groups.
People then get different reasons the way they enter some certain partnerships.
So and maybe the reason why they enter with
it wrong.
it go either make or break you.
Yeah.
And nobody know how to be broken at the end of the day. So now that make what they talk about why make we for take up with responsibilities. Make we not just they think about the benefits. Some man before they make up in mind for come together with people. And the first thing they think about are the benefits.
What
I will get, what I will gain, what I all that day.
What me they get from this?
Likewise, you where they walk.
That sugar ant
You
mentality.
where they walk. Some man, I don't see some students them. Instead of them volunteer, or instead of the, like how we get an internship programs them, yeah. Some man no want that deal. Some man no say, no even graduates. Paper no dey for her. He wants job where gets a lot of requirements. Job where they expect much from her, and then no one starts for go. No one starts
No
like,
gets
from
no
grassroots where you will
experience.
get experience
Yeah.
and just want parachuting self to the next level. I want blow.
As an intern, they expect you. They say, okay, what do you do? You work for that money you can for that. They say, no, not for the experience. Who's experience? Now they wait till we can do that money.
Some man want experience, so some man a salary you want.
Straight
I
up.
beg, may that intern not like by you.
Yeah.
You wear one for employ intern. May not like by you say, nah, experience the one.
the money.
Some man, he need money.
Yes.
Trust me, he need
A
money.
lot of it.
But we dey laugh about this. But there's so many reason or so many importance when you look at when people come together.
A lot gets
And
done.
it not go ever mean anything to you except you dey in a situation where you need people for support you with certain things them, or you need people where for guide you with certain situations them. So now that make we dey ask you this morning, you not still call we. We want you for call we right now and get in your contribution. We dey ask you for make you go through your phone contacts. Who that you think say, or how many people that you think say then are your phone contacts where you feel say when you get an emergency, where you need help, you feel say if you call them people in, then go come to your aid, then go come to your rescue. Now the question then is very simple. I don't want to make you crack your aid or think hard. Say, I was can question this. So this is not a very important question because we need for know the reason why make some of we there in certain places there. If you not get a reason for Usa you there, that's why you they listen to me this morning. If you not get a reason for there, why you there? Now the question, Andy, why you did it?
Yeah.
If you in that relationship and you know say after no pull the benefits, what's it again? What else? Why you did it?
You
Now
go
the
still
question,
dey there if the
Andy.
benefits them end, you go still
You
dey
go
there
still
if
dey
they
there.
take away the benefits them from you.
What's your contribution?
Think about it.
What's in your values them where you they add? Because many times we think about the benefit, but we self people and they benefits from we.
Yeah.
They not get anything where
Yes, exactly. You expect this person for doing this, but like, what you do for that person?
What you dey do?
You just did it normal. They come and tick, but you know, get nothing.
At the
And
end of
also
the
the
day.
question where Frank Stella asked about you contacts, where you they look at how much people they go help you, how much people that you feel so say like then don't receive help from you, so then go want
Bam.
to help you back.
Forget that
What about
side.
just call them or they begin to test people? They don't want to say,
Yeah.
this person I do not get any value.
Let
to
me then say
You get value to that
networking.
person. Thank you.
Now, not networking, not to exchange of contact, not exchange of values.
Yeah, what you get for do for me?
Somebody go network with you based on the value where he see from you. And then you self go network with the person
What you get for
based on
offer?
the value where you see from the
Yeah.
person.
And this
But many
question
times-
becomes so rampant. What you they bring to the
Wetin
table?
they bring this-
What you get for offer?
But I can like the fact where many people, especially women, they wouldn't go and defend themselves. That's why they say, me na
Me na
the
the
table.
table,
Na
yeah.
me. Na me na the table. I need for bring some tip on top of the
And you get the
table.
one that way they tip the table back.
Basically, but as we they talk, a community grows stronger when everyone contributes something.
Yeah.
No matter how small. Some man they think say Passy gets big something, Passy expand in business. I can like the one the way he like and partner they say, babe, I just need this money. So where this business grow, I they pay you back. We don't see Mbokupa Nigerian film. How some money they scamming partner
This is
back.
sound guilty.
It is scammer. They say, just let me this certain amount of money. Where the business expand,
I dey count
I dey
am
count the
back.
money. You know, now you get for enjoy pass. Then the person give you the money now, and then what's not the benefits? Sometimes you misuse her, or sometimes you just plan for scam the person.
Yeah.
So you really need to think about why you they in certain communities, them certain relationships, the way your contributions, the way they make. And it no matter how small your contribution mean, there is power when people come together. And so I don't make you just ask the question, what can I get? Ask the question, what can I give? If you find yourself in any situation. Yeah. So you can call me now. We still there wait to get a few more minutes to wrap up the show. But lastly, as for the wrap up, we always can hear this fact when they can say, fine for born bridge, because now that same bridge they back you get for use for return back, we say come out.
Yeah.
Many people them don't find themselves in relationships, in communities, them who say they don't burn bridge.
Especially in this generation of people that we quick for cut people they off. For me, peace of mind. It's supposed to do something, you cut her off.
You cut them off, and the way they cut them off,
you
they
amend the
cut
relationship, you cut her sever and completely.
It hurts the person to the point that the person self, when he recover, when he see you, it dodge. It dodge because it see this person ain't be cut me radio. But trust me, when it comes to that situation, we need to think about the relationships them. As valuable assets them. Protect your relationship. Yeah, disputes can come in. Conflicts can come in.
Find a way for walk around
Find a way una can walk around them. We don't see how many people don't end friendships them, potential friendships them, because of minor things
small
them. We don't see
issues.
how many people that don't end family ties, work relationships because of petty things, because of pride, anger, sometimes misunderstanding, and then the person just decide for just bond the relationship. So you could just use one way not forever use.
I know once for doing
That is
that.
That is basic. Some man the word way they tell you. Now what way you don't
You go even
you
remember
don't
the word,
confide
you
in
know,
us something. You don't tell us this. See how they expect.
It can tell
they go
you.
talk them in public and they can tell you instantly. You don't bond bridge.
And it's very
So
difficult for
this
recover from
na
that.
the thing and the way we want for talking. So in just 1 minute, I just want to make you give Fambolem word of advice when it comes to this area and basically everything we don't talk about because we just get less than a minute to wrap up the show.
Okay, so we generation, this we Gen Z people, we're just so reliant on cutting people off. Let we slow down on Landy sometimes. Okay, something that they say protecting the peace is okay, it's fine. But let we think say that bridge you born, you need that back for it on gonna house. Not burn every bridge. Try for walk around conflicts, solve issues with your friends and your family. Because life's short. You know, constantly for the kick people out of your life all the time for the smallest inconveniences. Let's try for walk around things and try for see, okay, now this still they fix. We make shifts and they make some compromises. Forget the people that we want that we life. And also let we come together for always. And if funny how people that they come together for do bad, it's stronger than one that they come together for do good. If people don't decide say they want to do bad, say to the end they say I'm through. But when we want to do good, we need to go faster. This person decide say, we then say for if this and then not get, so they left and so. And when they want to do bad, they go. If they say they go
Extra mile
for you, if they say they go Kabbalah for you, they go.
They go extra mile.
So like why we use that same energy day for do something good, for be productive, for make our society and our community be very good and be beneficial to we as people.
Wow.
Let we learn for be more of a community and less of individuals. Yeah.
I want to hold that last one with all my heart.
Okay.
But I want to say thank you very much for being a part of the Brunch show.
Thank you for
And
having
like
me.
I tell Una, Larry, don't make sure say this entire topic don't become very much, important to we. And we go hold them and we will take the values them from every bit of conversation we don't talk about. But as I be telling Una, the 5th episode they out now and it come up from Joseph and it do a song titled Only Yeshua. Now it covers actually. So you can go support Joseph on we YouTube page, type Radio Fry Renditions, and then you can support him, liking video, share him, and drop a comment. At the end of the day, you can tell what you think about Joseph in rendition. But yeah, when it comes to the end of the show, I want to say plenty thank you to you. We don't try for call you don't drop your comments on Facebook. So we producers them back camera or off the camera. We want to say plenty thank you to you. We go there on Monday, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Mondays to Fridays. Stay tuned to Radio Friday. The repeat of this show go day back today 9 p.m. See you later. Have a beautiful weekend. Bye-bye.
I'll be doing a song Only Yeshua by David Dam on renditions at Radio Fry. Please stay blessed and enjoy. Thank you.
There are names, there are titles, there are legends and tales of strength. Holy Yeshua, who reign forever, to his kingdom there'll be
subscribe, and click on notification bell. We give you the best only on Fry Fry.